But anyway, yeah, being off that long kind of reinforced to me that, I don't know, that's not what I want to be doing in 20 years. I just don't. So I kind of need to figure something else out. My student loans are paid for all my loans are paid off for pharmacy school. The only thing that I still owe on is my undergrad. It's not really that much. Interest rate's really low. I've owed on it since 2004. $65,000, and the payments are like $200 or something a month. So it's not that bad. My pharmacy loans were $200,000 though, but all we did is the first 5 years that I worked is literally just paid those. I think it was like $5,000 or $6,000 a month that we were paying, and we got them paid in like 5 years. So anyway, but yeah, I don't know, this is not what I want to be doing. How do you make a career change? You know, how do you do something that you want to do? And I don't know. I think it would be cool to help people that have diabetes, help show them how to eat and how to manage it and all of that. So I did start like a little Facebook page. I'm gonna go there with that route, and then maybe create like a YouTube just for that, because this YouTube channel kind of just became a cluster of everything. So I don't know. So after work, I got some steaks, ribeyes. I'm gonna have a low carb beer, and we got barn cats. So I need to learn. I don't know much about cats, but we're keeping them in a cage for a while, and just so they don't run off. They're pretty little, so I think they might get eaten like owl food. So anyway, so I'm gonna go set up the litter box. I guess I can use a tote, right? I was looking at the cat litter boxes at Walmart, and honestly, it just looked like a big tote. So I don't know. But anyway, as soon as I get the other YouTube channel kind of up and running, I will let you guys know. Like I said, I'm starting on Facebook. I'm just gonna post some stuff there, see if I can get feedback and get some people in, and then I'll go from there. And then I did buy a domain, but I don't know anything about YouTube, or not YouTube. I don't know anything about creating a website or a blog. So I bought the domain through GoDaddy, and I don't know how that's gonna work out. I guess you can do like some other platform. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So, and then what I need to do is I need to start looking at this little button instead of looking at myself. That is a really bad habit. But, because I should be looking at the camera, you know what I mean? So I need to work on that. But anyway, I'm going to go in. Jack's at lacrosse for a couple hours tonight. The girls are at rowing. They started rowing. This was like a week or two, but they're doing a rowing thing. They're going to teach them how to row, like, you know, on a boat. So they're doing that, and the hubs is with Jack at lacrosse, and they're about an hour and a half away. His Dexcom is saying that he has high glucose, but that's what he does. When he exercises, it goes up. But yeah, so we're just trying to get back into the groove of things, because going on vacation is tough. I'm thinking about maybe taking the kids to Oregon in about a month or so. I don't know. I was looking at plane tickets, and they're really expensive. They're like $500 per person round trip from Oklahoma to Portland, Oregon. And then we've got to get an Airbnb for 4 days in my hometown. And then, you know, and then we want to travel the coast. So that means we have to get hotels. But they have to have hotels with kitchens because I would rather cook our own food, especially with the kids. No gluten, low carb. So I don't know. I'm kind of procrastinating, I guess. I guess maybe secretly I think it's sort of a rush trip. And if I procrastinate long enough, then tickets will be too expensive or there won't be any Airbnbs left or something. I don't know. But I really want to take the kids to Oregon. They've never been. I haven't been since 2005. I left there permanently in '84. I always thought I would go back. I had a great childhood growing up there, going to the coast, crabbing, clamming, just beach combing. It was so cool. It was so cool. But, you know, different times, I guess. And here we are in Oklahoma, landlocked, and there's not much to do. But I don't know. So we'll see. If we do go to Oregon, I will do some videos of our trip and let you guys know how it all went and everything else. So, but anyway, I'm going to get in here and cook steaks. I just wanted to say hi. I haven't put up a video in a while, and not that any of my videos are that great, but, you know, they say all you have to do is just post and you'll get better. So I'm trying. Anyway, peace.